When the seawater pump on my Volvo Penta MD1B boat engine started to misbehave, I went to YouTube to look for some help and guidance and couldn't find a word about it. So I thought I'd make this one myself. The first thing I had to do is to get this pump off the boat, and in order to do that I had to extract that bolt and another one under there. They were pretty much corroded in, so I had to use bolt extractors to get them out, but when I got them off they came out reasonably easily. The pump came off the engine quite nicely. When I got the pump off, there were three things that struck me straight away. First of all, this small grub screw that holds the impeller onto the shaft had worked its way out of the impeller and dug a massive groove in the cam inside the pump. I filled that groove with 2-part epoxy and I'm waiting for that to go off so that I can smooth it out. That cam, by the way, is an essential part of the pump. You'd think that a rotating rubber vane would pump water, but it doesn't. You need to make the vane lift from the input side, creating an under pressure to suck the water in and an overpressure on the output side. So that cam is an essential feature. So as you can see, I filled that with epoxy and I'll smooth that out when it goes off to restore that cam to its proper profile. The other thing is that the two oil seals, the water seal at the back of the pump, completely shot to bits, no good at all. So I've ordered myself a repair kit, and they go in the back of the pump in there, one facing forwards to stop water coming back and one facing backwards to stop oil from the engine coming into the pump. The other thing I noticed was that the shaft, where it's been running on those rusted out springs, they've got garter springs, those two, water and oil seal, where the shaft has been running on those rusty springs, it's grooved. So that shaft is now utterly useless. It'll leak evermore, no matter how good the seals are. So the repair kit contains a new shaft, and when the repair kit turns up, I will put this thing back together and get it back on the boat, and I'll make a little video of that as well for anybody who finds themselves in the same position. So part 2 on its way.